Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. This is my desire coming at you another lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who are doing this work with 100% truth and accuracy with all sincerity. Peace and blessings to the whole elect out there who are doing this work with all sincerity to you all. I'd like to say Shalom. Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Trump and many others visit China to discuss their new plans, possibly some new technology, possibly many other things. But this man is these nations and these Edomites are plotting something. And I'm pretty sure it's that New World Order, along with the MOTB. Now, all this stuff been going on for a while. But I'm thinking that they starting to put their stuff in motion now. But yeah, this whole thing is going to affect our people, majority. It's going to really do harm to our people, mostly. Because all these devices, all these snares, they're always mainly targeting our people. They're keeping our people down at base. And Jake don't know this. You're gonna have that them Jakes is gonna agree with this crap. Gonna have them daydreaming Jakes that know no better. And they're gonna accept whatever reality that's coming up from the horizon from these heathen. So before I begin, I'd say fair use, fair use, fair use. Any and all material used in this content is for educational purposes only, and not for monetary purposes, and for educational purposes only. Thank you.
对，这个地方是过去的皇家园林的一部分，很有历史感。我跟总统先生走过来的时候啊，都是在那里停留了一下。那些树都是几百年的树，其中有一棵是490年，在这一片的皇宫区，大概都还有1000多年的树。总统先生还是很感兴趣，包括对我们的花儿，我也说了，是把我们的乐器啊、种子好好安排一下，送给总统先生。
Well, this place used to be part of the Imperial Garden. There is a lot of history around this compound. On our way in, we stayed to look at some of the old trees. One of them is 490 years old. In other places within this compound, there are trees that have lived to be over 1,000 years old. The president was interested to learn all about that, including the Chinese roses, which we looked at, and I agreed to send the seeds for these roses to the...
Look at that Edomite right there to the far left. Every time you see an Edomite look like that, they have a scoffing mindset. They have something in the back of their mind. They're plotting something. You can't trust these people. He got that Edomite smile. The Edomite smile always means something bad. Hey, these people are natural demons, bro. Did that demon smile, that Joker smile. That's what he got right now.
President as a gift.
I love that. That's great. I want to thank you very much. This has been an incredible visit. I think a lot of good has come of it. We've made some fantastic trade deals, great for both countries. He's a man I respect greatly. Become really a friend. We've known each other now 11 years, almost 12 years. It's a long time. And we've settled a lot of different problems that other people wouldn't have been able to settle. And the relationship is a very strong one. We've really done some wonderful things, I believe. We did discuss Iran. We feel very similar to Iran. We want that to end. We don't want them to have a nuclear weapon. We want the straits open. We're closing it now. I mean, they closed it, then we closed it on top of them. But we want the straits open. And we want them to get it ended because it's a crazy thing. They're a little bit crazy. And that's no good. Can't have it. They cannot have a nuclear weapon. But we discussed a lot of other things also, and I think we're very much on agreement. We're going to have some further discussions now with the group. But I just want to thank President Xi and all of his representatives. We've become friendly with all of them. They're great people. And it's an honor to be here. We'll be back. And I believe on September 24th or thereabouts, President Xi is going to be coming to the United States. And we will be reciprocal, like reciprocal trade. The visit will be reciprocal. We're going to lay it on the line. And we're going to have... You're gonna walk away, hopefully very impressed, like I'm very impressed with China. And I just want to end by saying thank you very much. It's been really a great couple of days. Thank you very much.
And then they translate what he said to their prime minister, which is going to take a while because their language is far more... their tongue is far more longer than English speech, so it's gonna take a little hot minute. But yeah, these people are up to something, and whatever they're plotting is gonna lead into Jacob's trouble, full blown. But I'm all for it. You know, that's the word. That's my word now. Those are my words. I'm all for it. Because we're tired of this kingdom. We're tired of America. We're tired of this society, this dystopia. We're tired of it. It's killing everybody. Woman, man, child, officer, birds, rats, rodents, snakes, everything. It's killing everything. This kingdom is polluted. This place has to go. Psalms 83:2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, so-called white man, the Ishmaelites, Ishmael, or so-called Arabs, of Moab, the Chinese, the very people we were just looking at, and the Hagarenes, Jebel, Ammon, Japanese, Amalek, the noble Edomites, the Philistines, Hamites. It's. 'Cause Y'all know that all the nations basically just they all together in this. They all together in this. It ain't just Beijing and a prime minister. They all in this, one way or another. And you people are gonna find out the hard way. You people are gonna find out the hard way. Let's go to I'm gonna close out on this next one. Jeremiah 30 and verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. It's going to be so bad out here, even the men are going to fear. They're going to turn into women. They're going to be cowering. When this man get his stuff going, it's not going to be a damn thing none of you people are going to be able to do. Your only way out of here and out of the situation is Yahweh Shai. Point blank simple. Jacob trouble, full blown, is very near. With that, I would say, call Halayim Layah Bashim Yahshai Bashim Kakadash. Peace and blessings to the whole select out there. To you all, I'd like to say, Shalom.